Thank you for joining us and welcome to this Markets.com country profile on the French Republic. I'm your host, Armando Gutierrez Jr. France has a population of over 64 million people, with its currency being the euro. The euro is currently valued at 0.635 to the US dollar. France's economy is industrialized and among the largest and most technologically advanced producers of machinery, automobiles, aircraft, electronics, and other high-tech French fries. The current account balance of France is 39 trillion in deficit, with imports totaling 600 billion and exports of 548 billion. France's major exports include machinery, transportation, equipment, aircraft, plastics, pharmaceuticals, beverages, and yes, French fries. Imports include machinery, equipment, vehicles, crude oil, and plastics. France's real GDP in 2007 was 1.7%, with a GDP of 2.56 trillion in nominal terms and 2.05 trillion based on purchasing power parity. When examined per capita, France's GDP based on purchasing power parity comes out to just over 33,000 per capita. As for unemployment, France is currently 7.4% unemployed and facing inflation of 3.2%. As for France's cash flow, foreign direct investment inflows are 872 billion, with outflows of 1.2 trillion. Now let's move on to France's premier exchange, the Euronext Paris. Paris's main index is the CAC 40, with a total exchange-wide market value of just over $2.4 trillion. Looking at France's political structure, the country is a republic overseen by Chief of State President Nicolas Sarkozy and Chief Executive Prime Minister François Fillon. France's main political forces are the labor unions and the religious groups. For the judicial side of the government, France's legal system is a civil law system with indigenous concepts and reviews of only administrative acts. Now on to taxes. The standard corporate tax is 33.3%. The standard value-added tax was cut to 19.6% as of 2008. Rates of income tax have been falling for several years, particularly at the top end. In 2008, the maximum tax on personal income will fall to 50% from 60%. Now let's take a look at France's Big Five, ranked by market cap. First, we have Total SA with a 105 billion euro market cap, which engages in primarily oil and natural gas industries. The second business is EDF Energy with a market cap of 94 billion that engages in the oil and natural gas industries. Next, we have Sanofi-Aventis with a market cap of 58.7 billion euros. Sanofi-Aventis is a French company engaged in the pharmaceutical industry. Next, we have Suisse with a market cap of 52 billion euro. Suisse is an industrial conglomerate engaged in water, natural gas, electricity, and waste management. The last big business is France Telecom with a market cap of 50 billion. France Telecom is the telecommunications provider of France. Now looking to the future, weakened consumer confidence coupled with slowing investment will bring growth down to 1.7% in 2008, and it should remain the same in 2009. The deficit should reach levels of approximately 3% of GDP in 2008 as tax cuts come into effect amid sustained government spending. France should continue to post deficits in trade for the years 2008 to 2009. The deficit could be partly offset by gains in services and investment income accounts. Consumption continues to grow at low levels. Business confidence has been falling, although has been somewhat buoyed by industrial investment. Thank you for joining us for this Markets.com country profile on France. I'm your host, Armando Gutierrez Jr.